Well, Michael, congratulations on signing for Sydney FC. The next 2 years here, how does it feel?
Feels very good. You know, I'm happy to be here. It's a massive club, and I'm very excited to get started at the beginning of next season.
Was it an easy decision to make?
It was in the end, because, you know, it's like I said, Sydney FC is a massive club, and it's never easy to make the decision to change club and to change cities and move interstate and everything. But after having numerous conversations with Graham Arnold, I feel really good about my decision, and I'm really happy to be here.
In terms of what you expect to achieve and what you hope to achieve as a club, as a team player, what are your thoughts?
I think it's a very exciting kind of time to be at Sydney FC. I think the main thing is that obviously the club isn't satisfied with the results of last season, and that's always an awesome challenge to be a part of as a player. Obviously the club's going to need to, there's a bit of pressure on the club to improve next year, and I would love to be a part of that. I think every player loves that kind of challenge, and basically those high kind of standards is something that you thrive around as a result of being a part of. So for me next year, I think with a club like Sydney, it has to be to obviously win the league. That's number one, and be as successful as possible in the other competitions, be that the FFA Cup and the Asian Champions League, which obviously I haven't been a part of as of yet, but the club's done fantastically thus far.
Were they the major attractions? What else kind of attracted you to come here?
For me, to be honest, the main attraction was the fact that I had a great feeling from talking with Graham Arnold. He really wanted me here, and that's something that I needed at this stage of my career. I've had some injury problems in the past, obviously, and I needed that kind of faith and trust from a coach, and he's done a lot in the game. So to have someone like him asking me to come here was very flattering, and it's something that I couldn't really turn down.
Do you know many of the other boys at Sydney FC? Will there be a few familiar faces for you around here?
Yeah, to be honest, it's one of those funny things. It's one of those clubs I don't really know any of the boys at, but I have played a little bit with Alex Brosk in the national team from time to time, and I know a few of the boys just from other places, and everything that everyone said has been really positive. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to.
First time in Sydney, I suppose, living here. Is that an exciting prospect for you as well? It
is. It's something that I've always kind of wanted to do. Melbourne's an amazing city as well, and I've enjoyed the last 12 months there, but I've got a lot of family here, and I think it's something that I'm really going to enjoy.
Obviously still very young at 27. Career ambitions, presumably, to get back into that Socceroos team, and are you confident that that can be achieved here at Sydney FC? Yeah,
that's obviously every footballer's long-term goal is to play well and to play for the national team. That's got to be the ultimate goal. You know, you've got to set your goals pretty high, and I think for me in the near future though, it's just to get some consistent form and get my body right, which is another massive decision, massive reason for coming here. Clarkey, the fitness coach, have heard amazing things about him, and he was also very excited to work with me, and that's something that I'm definitely going to relish. You know, trying to get the most out of my body, and hopefully find my best form again. That's what I'm hopeful of doing in Sydney.
And moving with Alex Wilkinson, did he have any kind of say? Did you speak to him before you decided to join?
No, I didn't speak with him, but I'm looking forward to working with him again. He's a top professional, a top player, and just an all-around good guy, you know, sometimes. So I'm looking forward to playing with him again. And like I said, it's a very exciting prospect. There's a good vibe around Sydney this year, and I'm very excited to be part of it.
Good stuff, Michael.